So this is the basic lecture, the first lecture about interpolation methods. So first of all, what do you mean by interpolation, and what are the various types of interpolation methods we'll see in this video. First, I have some 5 values, x and y values, x values and the corresponding y values. Say x value starts from 1 to 5, and the corresponding output y values are 10, 1, 1, 2, 1, 9, 4 and so on. Say I want to calculate the y at say x is equals to some 1.3. By using these 5 observations, can we guess the value of y when x is 1.3? Say this x is equals to 1.3, and what is this corresponding y value? This type of calculations is basically called as interpolation. Estimating the values based on some finite number of observations is called as interpolation. That's all. Need not be 1.3. Any point in between 1 to 5 is called as interpolation. Even after the 5 also you can calculate something like what is y value at x is equals to some say 5.8. Even though we have the range from 1 to 5, we are expecting y value at outside this range of 1 to 5. This type of called as extrapolation, not interpolation, extrapolation. So basically there are two types in this interpolation methods you need to observe, that is equal interval interpolation methods and unequal interval interpolation methods. What do you mean by equal interval and unequal interval? Observe, what is the difference between two consecutive x values in this case? This is 1, and 2 to 3 difference is 1, 3 to 4 difference is 1, 4 to 5 difference is 1. When the x values is having the same or common difference, such problems we call it as a equal interval interpolation problem. Equal interval with having the same step size h. Here in this case h value is 1. And coming to the second problem, see this case the difference between the first two x values, so 5 and 6 is 1, whereas 6 to 9 difference is 3 and 9 to 11 difference is 2. So these are not equal, they are not same. That means this is unequal interpolation. These are unequal interval based interpolation techniques. So these are the basic classification, equal and unequal. How do you handle, what are the various methods in case of interpolation we have? Basically we'll classify into two, just now I told you. First one, equal interpolation. In case of equal interpolation, we use the finite differences based on whether x is close to the start point or close to the end point. If x value is close to the start point and it is the equal interval type, we'll use Newton's forward difference. If it is close to the end point, we use a Newton's backward difference. In case of unequal interval, if the problem is like this, equal interval means like this. So x values are having same common difference h. In such case we have to use these two formulas. And in case of unequal interval, we use either Lagrange's interpolation formula or Newton's divided difference formula. In the next video, we'll see one example or formula for Newton forward and backward difference.